Hello, Earth signs Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a general message for Earth signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for Earth signs. You got waves. There's been some emotions, worry, and fear in the past year that somebody's been enduring. Okay, it seems like the emotions are going in and out or back and forth. But there's definitely some tension here, Earthside. Somebody's stressed out at the moment. They're suffering with migraines and worry right now. Okay, seem to have a lot on their mind. The outcome showing here, there's going to be a globe though. New opportunities, new career. Some of you could be heading for a successful business. Okay, but the overview at the moment is somebody isn't working or something isn't working. Somebody could be on annual leave or somebody could have lost a job. But the Eight of Pentacles, somebody's feeling stuck or inspired. It seems like in your efforts, you may be working hard but not seeing the growth, possibly due to misaligned intentions or lack of passion for somebody here. Okay? Don't seem to have the effort they want to put in. So I'm just going to put down the vibe here for Earth signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. But for some of you, it could even be somebody from your past that could be returning or somebody you knew from childhood, okay? But it's not working between you. Somebody's definitely in some form of isolation, feeling rejected, left alone. Some of you, it's self inflicted. Some of you could have self sabotaged this situation here, okay? The person I'm speaking to right now, though, it seems like for somebody from the past who's returning, or somebody looking back on memories from the past, okay, but something's not working. Now, the situation is the Page of Swords. Somebody is very curious, okay, it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This curiosity is like a mental alertness and a desire to uncover some form of truth here. Somebody could be receiving a message regarding this. It seems like you're asking questions or watching closely or maybe even overthinking. But this card acts like a spotlight on the rest of this spread here now because something's not working and some message could come through or there's some kind of gossip going on right now around you right now here, Earth signs. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles from the past there is reversed. Okay? Somebody's longing for some form of independence, or for some of you, it could be that somebody here is feeling, it could be regarding their self worth, but feeling dependent on other people right now. Okay? Somebody's feeling very insecure. And for some of you, it seems like there may be a fear of standing alone. So somebody needs some form of support right now. Okay. This is something that somebody can't do by themselves. All right. Or feel they can't do by themselves. There may be a fear of standing alone, or there could be some discomfort with your current level of self sufficiency right now. Okay. It could have been some financial loss for some of you. But in the past, there could be messages coming through regarding this, and that something definitely isn't working, especially when somebody from the past that you could have known from childhood is involved. Okay, subconsciously, you got the Eight of Cups, and that's reversed. Somebody's definitely avoidance of emotional here. Okay, some form of departure. Okay, somebody could be causing some form of delay of walking away. Mm, You know something isn't fulfilling right now for you here, Earthstand, but you're hesitating to walk away, perhaps due to fear, guilt, or uncertainty. Okay? But with the gossip card here, there's definitely something's going to be announced. Okay? The outcome is showing here the Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? With the Five of Swords, it does speak about conflict here, okay? So somebody could be having conflict about walking away, okay? due to fear, guilt, or uncertainty. But the Five of Swords, it does speak about conflict. Some of you could be in your ego. There's definitely battles, or some of you could be receiving some form of hollow victory here. But this could be even internal for somebody who self sabotage. But it's going to be harsh. Okay, some of you could be self talking to yourself right now. Okay, regarding this. Or it could be a lot of communication from external, but there's definitely been some form of manipulation, arguments in your energy right now. Okay, it does warn you of winning at the cost of your integrity or your peace of mind right now. Okay, somebody could be competing for somebody's attention. Okay, and somebody could be leaving somebody for somebody else. Okay, for some of you, though, this page of Swords just warns about clarity, but when it's reversed with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, it does suggest resistance to the emotional consequences of the clarity here that you're not getting. Okay? But for someone, though, the Eight of Pentacles is also shows energy being spent, but not in the service of your deeper values or emotional needs right now. Okay? Because something isn't working. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles here showing up reversed as well in the past. It's also letting you know that with the Five of Swords, that there is a struggle with your autonomy right now. Perhaps feeling isolated, or somebody could be using independence as a shield rather than a source of empowerment right now. Okay? But there's definitely been some form of mental overdrive, emotional stagnation right now. Because you may be intellectually active, but you're emotionally stuck. Somebody's circling the same patterns without any resolution, or repeating the same thing but expecting a different result here, and it's causing conflict. Okay. Somebody should be thinking about what energy that you're investing here that no longer serves you. Okay. And what truth are you avoiding that might set you free here? Because somebody here knows something isn't working, but 8 could be significant. 9 and 5. Okay. Now, what the vibe is underneath the Page of Swords, you got today. There's good vibes. You're now in the moment with this communication or announcement that's going to be coming out. Okay. In the past, somebody did feel trapped. Okay, stuck. They felt like they had no options. There's definitely somebody who was carrying some form of unforgiveness in the past. It could even have been yourself here, Earth Signs. Okay. Because, like I said, this Nine of Pentacles here that's showing up reversed like this, okay, that you're trapped, feeling trapped. It's somebody here who's longing for some form of independence, but feeling dependent on others right now, okay, or others could be feeling dependent on you. But subconsciously, with the Eight of Cups here showing up reverse, somebody's avoiding some form of emotional departure here, of walking away. Okay, something isn't fulfilling, but you seem to be hesitating to walk away. But somebody's sipping here. There's definitely going to be some gossip, especially with this here. So it's showing gossip and somebody's being nosy. Okay, some of you, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that wants to return, or finding it hard to walk away. Okay, or you could be finding it hard to walk away from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But for some of you right now, this conflict that's taking place, it seems like somebody's daydreaming or their head's in a cloud. They're underneath some form of delusion, okay, regarding their hopes and their dreams here. That's why things ain't working, okay? Somebody isn't getting the full understanding of what's taking place here, and neither am I, because it seems like when somebody from the past comes back, there's definitely some form of codependency or some form of addiction here, okay? If this resonates with you, Earth Signs, please like, share, subscribe. All right. Somebody's definitely avoiding something that's emotional, okay? Let's see what other message here for earth signs. Because today, you could be having some good vibe and some message comes through, but in the past, somebody felt trapped or codependent on somebody. But somebody here is hesitating to walk away from people and things that no longer serve them because they're feeling rejected or somebody's feeling left alone. But it's self inflicted here, okay? So let's see what other message here for earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. But something definitely isn't working. You do have silence. There's been no contact here, okay? Somebody's not opening up to speaking, okay? But in the past there, you do have passion, okay? Somebody here was an attraction you had for the was this person in the past, but you're no longer talking. There's no contact between you and this person now, because when it comes to your subconscious mind, some of you are safely in your comfort zone, okay, or returning to your comfort zone. But there's some gossip going on regarding this, or rumors here, okay, because this conflict here is because somebody here has been having their head in a cloud underneath some form of delusion, okay, regarding how things are going to work, but it's not working. Yeah, somebody's definitely at a crossroad, and you need to choose a direction you're going to go into right now here, Earth signs, because at the bottom you do have twin flame. It was a divine connection, but it's not working. Some of you at the bottom you do have grave. There is no second chance, okay? So whoever you want to actually return to or go back to, there is no second chance here, earth signs, okay? Some of you were thinking about returning back to somebody from the past, but it's not working, okay? Some of you right now may need to let go, let God, okay? Let's see what other message here for earth signs that I need to know. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. Because there's been no contact now between you and this person. This is a timeless reading. Could have already taken place now, or is yet to come. But something has come to an end, and some of you right now need to make a choice or direction you're going in. Okay. Well, the message here for Earth sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Right. Wow. Somebody here got broken mirrors. Someone's definitely got some form of addiction. They're on a roller coaster. There's definitely some form of toxic connection here, Earth sign, that you're not speaking with this person in contact with because it's not working. Okay. In the past, you was the twin flame. There was a runner and chaser that going back and forth. But now somebody's at a point where they don't want to return anymore. Okay? There's definitely been fighting, trust issues. It's been a one-sided relationship here. And somebody's feeling very detached right now here, Earth signs. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody here who's got some form of infatuation. They're in denial. They're very obsessive, even though there's an attraction between you. But somebody's got their head in the clouds here. They're underneath some form of delusion because this ain't working. And at the bottom, you do have conflict, resolution, compromise, make amends, positive outcome. Behind that, though, somebody is hurting. They're crying, they're depressed, they're going through pain and sorrow right now. Okay? Some of you are definitely under some form of spiritual attack. It's karma. It's divine intervention for some of you, but somebody needs to face their demons right now. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Somebody is definitely underneath some form of influence, and it seems to be that the attacks that they're actually receiving, some of you it's self-inflicted. Some of you somebody could be experiencing some form of spiritual attack right now. That's for somebody. Okay. They're underneath some form of drugs or addictions. Okay. And somebody here is at a point where they're thinking about walking away. Some of you could have already walked away from people and things that no longer serve you. So let's see what this person wants to tell you here. The naked truth. What did this person want to tell? Wow, that's a lot of telling here. That's too much. So let's see. Wow. Wants to give half the deck. Somebody wants to talk. This isn't over the saying, you haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. This is somebody who wants to return. Does that mean they're not stopping, even though they know it's not working? Because they're telling you, please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. Okay, this is somebody you could have blocked or they blocked you. But subconsciously, they're saying, I didn't think you would walk away. But eventually, somebody has walking away, okay, because it's not working. And they're saying, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. So this is somebody here, like I said, is in denial regarding the relationship being over, okay? They're saying I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out, okay? That's for somebody because the relationship for some of you isn't working and somebody's only staying for the kids' sake. And even though you know this person from childhood, or it could even be somebody in your family, okay? But somebody has to walk away from people and things that no longer serve them, okay? Let's see what other message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me this person's true emotions here because they're saying it isn't over, okay? But it seems like this person's in full-blown denial regarding the situation. Yeah, somebody wants to pop the question. So they've been getting readings in the past there, but somebody here is saying goodbye, okay? Because somebody here is trying to track them or put some GPS on them. But you're going to be moving on. You're letting go and start loving you here right now. Some of you definitely need to set yourself free from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you it's a job, some of you it's a relationship, okay? But some of you, somebody's still carrying some form of unforgiveness, okay? About walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. But someone's trying to track you here with a GPS. Any other message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what time period this could take place for Earth signs. Because somebody could be only staying with somebody could have got kids. So somebody might even be trying to entrap you here. Okay? Let's see. They're telling you to stop waiting here, Earth signs. Stop waiting. Some of you have been waiting on this person to return, but it's telling you to stop. So at the bottom, you do have when you release resistance here, because some of you, this could be you that's not letting go of people and things that no longer serve you. Okay, some of you, yes, it was a twin flame, but somebody has walked away. Okay, because it wasn't working. Let's see. Any other message here for Earth sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Let's see what the Intuitive Whisper Oracle says for Earth sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. The magic of nothingness. Wow. Somebody could be 34, but you need to trust the call here, Earth signs. Okay, some of you could be receiving a message or a phone call for some of you, like I said. But I'm going to read that to you. Some of you could be 44. Okay, a 44 could be significant to somebody, so I'm going to read that first. Okay, if this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Now, trust the call. Your intuition is calling you now. Are you listening? Maybe you have been too busy or distracted to hear it, but it's always communicating with you and directing you to where you need to go. If you are struggling to find clarity in the direction of your life, stop looking and start listening. Trust the gut instinct that is like your internal navigator. Long before your phone became a navigator, we instinctively knew where to go. So put your phone away and trust this call instead. It's a call that has no agenda, and it's to accept your happiness right now. Okay? This is for somebody here who needs to listen, because somebody's not listening. Somebody might be trying to let you know that it's not working, but somebody's in denial and don't want to accept that when it's over, it's over. So I'm going to read to you the magic of nothingness. This is the action card. It's guiding you to take some form of action here, Earth signs. Okay? Are you ready to trust and take this leap of faith here? Because the magic of nothingness is saying there is magic to be found in nothingness. When you stop everything and allow yourself space, something that you miss when you were rushing around begins to unfurl. It is the space of creation, the space where an idea can drop in, a problem can be solved, an argument can be understood, or a vision can appear. But after you have read this card, you are invited to do 10 minutes of nothing. Put everything down, move away from distraction, and just sit. Don't try to change or control anything. Instead, just observe what is. There is no outcome in mind, no goal to reach, just a pause. It should be an easy task, yet in our fast paced world, it can feel like the most challenging practice of all. The more moments of nothingness we invite into our lives, the more magic begins to appear. When you are busy, you repeat the same actions and behaviors again and again without noticing. But when you stop, you realize that every moment, every breath is unique. You may just realize how much you've been missing out on. And that's why somebody needs to stop right now. Take some time out for themselves. Go within, okay? Somebody might just need to seek some form of enlightenment. And because all the answers are within you right now, because like I said, somebody's in denial and somebody knows a relationship or a job isn't working, but they're still staying there because they're in denial. Okay, they're refusing to accept when something is over and there's no going back. Okay, but if this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.